Hello friends, in this video we are going to draw Spider-Man. Alright, so let's get started. Go ahead, I'm going to start with the circle for the head, and I'm going to do Spider-Man in a cartoony style here. Alright, so we got the head. I'm going to have him looking to the left. He's going to be web slinging, so let's start with a circle for his head. Then I'm going to do a line right here that's going to be his body, the direction his body is going to take. So we've got this line here, and then I'm going to basically make this into a rectangle to show the direction of his body. Alright, now we've got that. Let's go ahead and I'm going to put this arm in here. I'm going to extend this arm out. Put a little square here for the hand. I'm going to come in and do the details of the hand a little bit later. I'm going to just go ahead and position this hand. And then go ahead and have this other one. The other one is going to kind of be going behind him as he's slinging another web. He's going to be releasing one from this direction. So let's put the square in for that hand. Yeah, okay, there we go. And it's going to be behind the cylinder of the arm because the hand is going to be behind, going back, whereas this one's in front because it's coming forward. All right, now let's go on to the legs. I'm going to have one leg that's going to kind of be following the direction of the upper body here. And I'm going to start this curve right here, and since we're doing this in this cartoony style, you're not really worried about any muscle detail or really even the knees. Just kind of, you can have a slight bend where the knee would be if you'd like to kind of keep it accurate, but I'm going to have that coming down here to his foot. And then this leg, I'm going to start, the leg will kind of go right about here, so I'm going to have it bent, and I'm going to start it coming up like this. Just kind of almost do like an oval, and this is going to kind of be, this is the top of the leg, and this would be the front of the leg. So I'm going to put his foot right here like this. So we've got the boot, and over here we'll have the boot right here too, a little below where the knee would be. Maybe make this leg a little bit wider so it matches this one a little bit better. Alright, so now we got the figure in here. Let's go ahead and throw the costume details in there. So I'm going to start with the eyes on the mask, and I'm going to do some big circles for it. Since this eye is on the side, it's not quite a full circle. I'm going to go ahead and this is the outer, it's going to be the outer circle of it, and then I'm going to do this circle on the inside too, and then shade in the part that I'm going to color in black when I ink it. Alright, so now let's put the other circle in there. Let's do a big circle. Kind of make sure got the same proportions as the other one, and then do a smaller circle inside of it. And kind of have it closer to the inside. Let's go ahead and shade in that part of the eye also. Alright, so I'm going to fix this when I ink it, but I made it a little too big on this side, so I'm going to curve that circle up a little bit right there. Alright, now I'm going to start with the web mapping on the mask. Do a circle between the eyes, then do another one that's bigger, and then a third one right here. So now we've got the circles for the mask, and then have some line from the small circle and curve it out the rest of the head. Same thing on the bottom, and then also do one on the side coming from behind the eye, from the eye of the mask, excuse me. Alright, now we're going to go in and do the rest of the costume here. These lines from the shoulder all the way down to the waist on both sides, and go ahead and put the spider in here. I'm going to just do a big oval and then kind of just do little curved lines, 4 on each side for the spider. Go ahead and add some fingers in here. Remember, this is like a super cartoony version too, so just big round bubbly fingers. And this one we're gonna have him web slinging, so we've got the pointer finger, then we got the middle finger and the ring finger tucked in here, and then we'll have the pinky coming out too, and don't forget the thumb over here. All right, just lines for the gloves. Let's start doing the web mapping on the rest of the costume now. On the fingers, just kind of got like these rings on each finger that go around the fingers and the thumbs. Same thing on this side. And the thumb and the inside of the palm as well. All right, so now I'm going to use this line to kind of start, and I have more lines on each side of the costume. We're going to come down. Okay. Now connect them. Same thing with the boots. The gloves and the hands, same deal. Right here. One, that was the last piece. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a little web in here too, like just letting go of a little web. Gonna kind of do a line. I like to do this way where you just kind of like braid the lines, and then every now and then you put like these little clusters in there. Maybe some pieces hanging out there. All right, so here we have the pencils for Spider-Man. All right, now quickly, I'm gonna ink and color this. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure you give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and consider subscribing to my channel to be notified for new videos if you're not already. Thanks again.